So when you're shopping on Amazon, do you typically care where the product comes from? Moreover, do you care where the seller is actually located? Well, if you've ever wondered if people actually care about that kind of stuff and does it really matter, you're going to want to keep on watching this video. What's going on, guys? So I have a listing pulled up here and it's a Montessori toy. Someone told me about a year or so ago that apparently Montessori is trademark, copyrighted, whatever, but just everyone and their mother uses it. I don't really know why. I have purchased stuff like this for my kids. I do have 3 kids, and yeah, these are definitely useful products. Now, when you take a look at this product from the perspective of just looking at the listing itself, you're taking a look at the title, you're taking a look at the image. It's a cute kid walking around with this, I call them like busy books. Yeah, busy book right there. And you go over here, help your kids to develop basic skills, alphabet, color, all this kind of stuff. I like this one because it teaches them how to tie their shoes. It's always a fun thing. After you start to get into it, you start to see some things. Look over here. Per school activities for toddles. 26 activities, add more fun. Something's a little off there, a little bit of typos, a little bit of misspellings. All right, we'll keep going. Learn basic life skills. Okay. It's showing button close, zipper, zip up a life vest, shoes, my favorite thing. This, getting dressed. Okay. Home, car, school, outdoor. So far, so good. Best preschool learning gift for toddles and kids. All right. Now it seems a little bit, yeah. We got the word toddler in here. So why are we not spelling it correctly? And I do see centimeters and inches. I'm leaning towards this is not a US seller, but let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Let's go over here and take a look at the bullet points. Oh, so it is actually has transparency. So if you don't know what transparency is, this brand applies a unique transparency code to each item. We verify it, and you could verify it on the Amazon shopping app to confirm it comes from the brand. So they have transparency because they want to make sure you're not ripping them off. Okay. Seems like a local kind of guy or gal. So toddler busy board, 7-in-1 toddler busy board, add more fun. Again, fine motor skill, sensory exploration. All right. I mean, I've seen these toys before. I don't really see a brand, so they're not brand heavy at all. Toddler travel essential. I do like how they're showing, the pain, not physical pain, but the pain of like crying in the car, screaming, yelling, and hey, you're relaxed. Keep your kids busy and you can enjoy your time. Well, and they say it again over here. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say give your kid, a 2-year-old this or 1-year-old this, and then walk away and go put some parsley on your chicken parm. You always want to watch your kids, so I don't agree with that. Best preschool learning gift for toddles and kids and seasonal merchandising in March. Comply with strict international safe standards. I can't read that, so I'll trust you. So all in all, it is a okay listing, right? It's moving 6,000 units according to Amazon in the past 30 days. But is it a US seller? Nope. It's a China direct seller. Now, the product itself, and you can take a look at their listing over here. Or you can take a look at their store over here. They're not in the baby kid space specifically. They have some stuff. They have 3 items. This, and then a desk organizer. Is that screaming to you? Yeah, sounds like they really did the QC on this. I don't know. Just playing the devil's advocate. Did you have multiple colors? Okay, that's the question a lot of people ask. Does it matter? Because this product, if they're based in China, there's no shot this is not made in China. It's made in China, right? So it's made in China and it's coming from a China direct seller. Does that matter? To me, yes, especially when it comes to my kid. I know everything that I'm talking on, speaking in, using, it comes from China. But when it comes to kids, pets, hey, speaking of pet, look at that guy. I know. When it comes to kids, pets, all those kind of things, I want to make sure for safety, for danger, all that kind of stuff. Is there any Montessori product made in USA? So if I type that in here, so I don't know if that's Montessori or not. We have other products that are coming up, but I highly doubt that my kids would love this. These types of products are going to be made in the US. Is there a difference? Is there a difference of a product made in the US from a US seller or a product made in China from a US seller? Or a product made in China from a China seller? Does it really matter? You don't have to wait any longer. I ran the PickFu on this because this is not only a question I hear a lot from people in the e-com and Amazon space, but also I want to know myself. So let's head over to PickFu. So I said right here in an open-ended poll, this product is not made in the USA and the seller brand is not from the USA. Does that matter at all when you're making this purchase on Amazon? And I targeted Prime subscribers that are parents with children 0 to 3 years old. Specifically, this demographic because they're going to be the ones that are buying it. The results were really interesting. So when it comes down here, it doesn't matter as long as it compares favorably in price and reviews to USA made products. So this person's saying it doesn't matter as long as the price is reasonable to the US one. Well, it's always going to be reasonable because it's China. No, it doesn't matter as long as the product is of high quality and it would be beneficial for my child to use it, which it does seem like it from the listing. I'd rather buy American-made products because they're usually a better quality. The country of origin matters, but it's not the only factor. Quality, safety, and customer reviews are more important to me. If a product is well made, safe for children, I don't mind if it's manufactured in another country. The Toddler Busy Board has great reviews. No, it doesn't matter to me, and I would buy it for my toddler. And if you notice, these are men with a higher income that are answering. So it's not like they're price conscious and they're saying, I would buy it just because it's a low price. No, it doesn't matter. I don't generally look for American made, and especially not for toys. Again, higher income male. I would have been truly surprised if it was made in the USA. No, it doesn't matter. I imagine my kids would love the product. I prefer made in the US as I think they're safer, and I like to support domestic merchants. It matters, but ultimately it doesn't matter when it's a product I need, and I just need to ultimately shop for the best price sometimes. So it matters, but if I need it, that goes out the window. Very interesting. Doesn't matter to me because I feel the product is appropriate for my children. Again, the income is very high over here. It's not like 0 to 35K. These are people that have disposable income that if there was an American-made version that was more expensive, they could purchase it, but they don't care. It doesn't matter at all. I assume most of my purchases come from places like China. Having a US flag or banner doesn't sway my decision to purchase a product. High income. It doesn't matter to me at all where it's made. High income male. Not at all. I think we're all used to buying products that are not American origin. As long as it's well made and works, doesn't matter. High income male. I do not care if something's made in America or not. I never even think about it when purchasing. High income male. And the interesting thing is I did not target income. I just said parents that are parents of children 0 to 3 that are Prime subscribers. Now, when I look at the demographics over here, gender out of 15, 12 were male. I'm wondering if I run this poll again and I specifically target parents of children 0 to 3 that are female, would moms mind more than dads? Probably another follow-up poll I might run. But you could see here the income, it was between 75 to 150K was almost all of it. And I didn't even target income, which is interesting. And you could see the age range right here. So they had every one of them had 0 to 3-year-olds. And then, but also some of them had 12 to 17-year-olds, 4 to 5-year-olds, or over 18. And the age range was right around my age, 35 to 44. It's good information to have. Why? Well, if you're a brand selling on Amazon and you have to buy a product from China, you don't have to feel, according to this poll, according to this category, you don't have to feel that you have to be in the US made for certain things in order to compete, because it's clear, at least from this smaller poll that we ran, it's not of a concern. People are so used to everything coming from overseas that it's like second nature. But the follow-up would be, if it was just the moms, just the females, would their answers be the same? But then also, what if I was to do it for something that was consumable, not something that you play with like a toy? Would they still feel that same way? This is just a quick example for you to understand how PickFu can unravel certain things that you might have floating in the back of your head in your business. Should I buy from China? Should I source from China? Should I source from the US? Should I buy this product? Should I not buy this product? Does it matter to people? Because once you have that information, you're able to make better strategical decisions in your business. And that's really what PickFu is all about. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to go ahead and put the link to this poll in the description, in the comments, all that kind of good stuff. By the way, all that cool stuff that I showed you over here, that's inside of PickFu Plus. So go ahead and go to pickfu.com, check out PickFu Plus. When you're subscribed to PickFu Plus, you get access to all those really cool tools and features that are inside there. AI highlights, and it gives you that analysis right here. So it's just really, really cool. You could even ask questions at like a ChatGPT style against the responses. Super awesome stuff. You're not going to want to miss it. Go sign up right now. Tell them John sent you. We'll see you guys next time.